All right, now that I'm done acting a fool, hello everybody. It is your girl Aaliyah tonight, and welcome back to my channel after, I don't know, 1,000 years or so. I know I have been away from YouTube for a very long time, and it is due to lots of things, personal stuff, guard, work, life. But I'm not gonna get into all that. I am going to go ahead and jump into what you guys are actually here for, and that is the Morphe x Saweetie collection. And before I get into this video, no, none of this was sent to me by anyone in any way, shape, or form. I bought this stuff with my own hard-earned coin. My mother is probably not gonna be too happy about me spending the money on this, but I don't care. I have an addiction, and I'm going to go ahead and fill and satisfy that addiction. And I mean, just, it's Saweetie. Like, who wouldn't buy anything this got her name on it? The only thing that I would, literally the only thing I wish I would have gotten on the PR list is that icy chain. That's literally all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Anywho, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into this review. So as you guys all know, Morphe collaborated with Saweetie, the icy artist, the My Type artist. She is one of my favorite artists, and she just seems like she's a really cool, sweet person. And when I found out that they were collaborating with her, I got really, really excited. So as you guys could see by, I'm pretty sure, most of your favorite YouTubers and Instagrammers and whatnot, the collection came with the eyeshadow palette. And then if you bought the full collection, it came with this cute little orange fanny pack, and I already unboxed everything. You got the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist in Sweet Peach. It came with some brushes, and then it came with the 3 lip glosses. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to dive on into this palette and just, oh my God, y'all, look at these colors. Oh my God. The neutrals are really, really cute, and then these vibrant neon shades. Your girl loves neon, especially neon pink and neon yellow. So I'm real excited. And then it comes with this big old mirror. Hey, y'all can see yourselves. Hey, how you doing? So I think what I'm gonna do is, instead of using just any old mirror, I'm gonna use the mirror that's actually in the palette. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna quickly moisturize my face before we get into this, because I might do a little bit of foundation, but I probably won't. But I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my face with my 4th Grade Beauty Face Milk, the matcha face milk. I'm going to prime my eyes using my Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer, and then I'm also going to mix it in with a little bit of my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Walnut. And I actually learned this trick from Jackie Aina, where if you don't want to, like, well, if you're a person with melanin in your complexion, if you don't want to have like that full-on white base that the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow primer is, mix it in with some of your concealer so that way it's a little bit more, it's bright, but it's not like bam. And I know that I have a small family, but I am incredibly honest when it comes to whenever I am talking about makeup. I know I haven't been on YouTube for a while, like I said, but whenever I do review videos, I give my honest opinion. And honestly, like when I review anything or try anything for the first time, I am completely honest with any of my friends or followers about how I feel. So y'all gonna get the real tea on how I feel about this collection. Also, while I blend this out, I'm pretty sure some of you guys are probably wondering, Heifer, why is your hair blue? Well, I'm bored, and I also like doing things that are different whether I'm bored or not. And I have some temporary hair dye stuff for natural hair from this brand called the Hair Paint Wax. And I had my hair purple the other day, so I was like, I like blue. And if you guys saw my Instagram when I had the blue wig on for my orange and blue eyeshadow look, I was like, I feel like having my hair blue again. Only this time I don't feel like putting on a wig. So I threw on my blue hair paint wax, and here we are. I have no idea what I'm going to do exactly for my makeup look, but I'm gonna try and stick to using the Morphe brushes that came with the collection there. Drop one in the palette. As I was saying, I'm going to try and stick with using the brushes from the Morphe collection, and they are actually really, really soft. But if I need to use any other brushes, I'm going to use the brushes. I have a pretty good idea as to what I want to start off with. This color right here ever since I saw it, has been calling my name. So I think I'm gonna start with that shade, and that is the shade Indio Whoa. It's a really pretty, like, bright coral color. And I'm just gonna take that into and above my crease with this blending brush. I have no idea what I'm gonna go for, but we're gonna just run with it. So you guys tell me down below in the comments, have any of you guys bought anything from this collection, and how did you guys feel about this collection if you bought it, and what were your impressions when you first saw this collection? Because honestly, I did a backflip of how excited I was about this collection. Go ahead and move to the other eye. Shade is actually really blending in quite nicely. I have been like a fan of Morphe's products. I don't have a lot of their products. I know I've had quite a few Morphe palettes, but I've given them away just because they're palettes that I realized that I truly wasn't going to use them as much as I thought I was. So I decided to give them away to some of my friends who don't have a lot of makeup, unlike your girl. So I could go ahead and like clear out some of my stash and also share with my friends, because I have a lot of friends that want to get into makeup like me, but don't have that big of a makeup addiction as I do. So I decided to give them to some of my homies. Now that I've got that all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this neon hot pink shade that's been calling my name, and her name is Max Volume. So I'm just going to take it on that same blending brush and dip into Max Volume. I cleaned it off on my little color switch, right? So I'm gonna pop that into my crease. Ooh. Max Volume definitely has a lot of volume. This is a really, really pretty shade. I love, well, I haven't always been a fan of pink, and my best friend from college, if you're watching this video, you can attest to this. I've truly never been that big of a fan of pink. Like, I used to be a fan of pink when I was little and I was more girly, as you want to say. But the older I got, like when I was in high school and middle school, I was like one of those kids who went through their scene goth phase, or whatever you want to call it, and I despised the color pink. Like, I was such a weirdo when I was in middle school and high school. I only liked, and this is honestly, this is no shade to any of my goth or scene people, because I've been there. My heart still beats black. My heart is still as black as night, I promise you. I hated the color pink so much that I would not wear it. And my mom can tell you, I would not wear the color pink unless it had a skull or something, or black with it. I hated the color pink. But yeah, that's just me in pink, but I'm really digging this neon pink Max Volume. And I'm gonna go back into Indio Whoa later to like kind of like buff out the edges a little bit. Actually, no. Well, maybe, I don't know. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add the pink to the other eye off camera, and also figure out which one of these lovely glitters I'm going to add, because I'm definitely going to use one of these, honey. I'm going to go ahead and figure out what the hairy heck I'm going to do to the rest of this look off camera, so that way I can save some time, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. So as you can see, I didn't do too much, but I like it a lot. I might end up bringing the glitter up a little bit more. So what I did is I took the orange glitter shade right here that is called Wild Out, and I put it all over my lid. And then I took my finger and I put a little bit of Invite Only on the center. So I'm taking the little rubber spatula brush that came with the collection, and I'm gonna dip into Wild Out first. And as you can see, the glitter is like extra soft, like it's like a gel glitter almost, which makes this even better. So that way I don't have to use a glitter glue, because she's holding on pretty well and I didn't have to use a glitter glue. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on my eye and show you. Oh, God, this is so beautiful. Oh my God. I need Morphe to make more palettes with this glitter formula in them. And they might have my money. So as you can see, I am bringing it all over. And almost kind of like doing like a cut crease moment with this. This little spatula thing is amazing. I don't know why. Well, Morphe definitely hit the nail on the head when they did these glitters and did this little spatula thingy with here. Well, the little rubber brush thingy with it to make it an easier application. All right, so that's what she's looking like. It's not exactly the cleanest, but I'll probably go back through and clean it up later. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and take my finger and I'm gonna run it around into invite only, and that's what that looks like. Oh my God, this is so freaking pretty. And I'm going to pop that onto the center. So I'm gonna attempt to take my blending brush like up here and like just clean this up a little bit. And if a little bit of glitter gets in my crease, I don't mind, because I mean, I am trying to do like a festival-ish look, because I mean, it technically is festival season, even though festival season is technically canceled for right now. I have to get a makeup wipe because I got glitter all under my eyes, y'all, as y'all can see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my face really quick off camera, and I might throw on some liner and maybe some lashes, but I don't know. We'll figure that out, and then I'll be right back. So I'll see you in a bit. So I'm feeling a little bit froggy, so I'm going to take the shade Green Room, and I'm going to pop that on my bottom lash line and see how she looks. I think I'm gonna go in with this. I don't want to go with the pencil brush, but I'm gonna go in with this little smudger brush here. I think I'm gonna go in with this little brush here first, just sweep it under my bottom lash line, so we're gonna see how that goes. So again, I'm taking this little pencil brush and dipping it in the shade Green Room. I'm just gonna take her and just bring her all, I'm gonna pat it first. So that's what she's looking like, and I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do the same thing to the other eye. So here is what our under eyes are looking like. And for the inner corner, I think I'm gonna do a combo of the Under the Sun matte, this yellow, and then do invite only on my inner corner. I have my pencil brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip it into the shade Under the Sun, and pack that into the corner. Ooh, she cute. And now with my pinky finger, I'm gonna go in and swirl into that shade invite only. Just tap it lightly into. Oh yeah, that's a look. Just be very careful that you not get any glitter in your eye, because that ain't a cute look, sis. All right, now that that's all done, I'm gonna go put on a cuter outfit for this outro before we do the lips. And I'm also gonna fix up this blue mane of mine. So give me 1 second. All right, what it do? I'm back. How are y'all liking the hair? How are you liking the outfit? All I really did was just pull my hair up into my typical little puff. And then I slicked my edges down with some of this. What is this? This is the Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Paste from Curls. And then I have on this cute little top that I got from Zaffle. It actually came from a 2-piece set, but I just wanted to wear the top. And then I got on some jean shorts. I look so cute to go. No, this is not fair. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of the face. The collection came with 3 lippies, but before we get into these, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of this face. And I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually going to use the, excuse me, as I was saying, I'm actually just going to use the rest of the palette to finish off the face. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip into the coral shade. Don't mind my dirty brush. I'm gonna dip into this coral shade a little bit and use it as a blush. So I'm gonna dip into, so I dipped into Indio. Whoa, ooh, look what's right. And try and use her as a blush. Mind you, my blush brush was already like, it's still like dirty from like other blushes on this side, but this side is the side that I used Indio on. And a little bit into my temples. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go on to the other side and put a little on my nose because I've been loving that whole e-girl nose blush situation lately. I don't know why, but I've been loving putting like the blush like right here on my nose. But I think we're Gucci on blush. And then I'm going to dip into Front Row, this really gorgeous gold shade, and use that as a highlighter. Actually, do I want to use Front Row or do I want to use one of these Private Oasis or Secret sets too purple for this look? So, ooh, that's really pretty though. Oh, y'all can't see it. Let me see. This is, yeah, it's a Secret set. Secret set. That's a little too purple for what we got going on. Let me swatch Private Oasis. This is Private Oasis. Ooh. And then we have Front Row. Let me get her. Let's go to, ooh. That's a low, y'all. I'm debating between Private Oasis and Front Row. I'm gonna go with my first mind and use Front Row this time around, and then I'll use Private Oasis and Secret Set the next look. But I'm using this big fluffy brush that I assume was a highlighter brush in this from this collection. I'm taking in Front Row, and I'm just gonna. Oh, y'all, do you see that? Oh my, yo. Y'all, I can't. This is so effing pretty. Oh my god. I can only imagine what the other ones look like as highlighters. Y'all, Morphe really did that. This might be like my go-to palette for the summertime. Like, for real, for real. I'm gonna take some and put it above my brows like I always do. Oh my god, it's stunning. Tired. Nose right here, y'all. Saweetie and Morphe really killed it when it came to this palette. Like, hands down, hands down. It's gonna be my go-to palette for the summer. Just saying. All right, now that we are all done with that, I think I'm gonna put on. So here are the 3 lip glosses. They are the icy lips. Let me stop, I'm sorry. Anyway, these are called the icy lips, and I love lip glosses that are in tubes like this. So this one right here is called Boss Tycoon. The pink one is called Money Mommy, and then this one is called 8-inch, you nasty. Anti Ways. I don't think I'm gonna use 8-inch just because it doesn't really fit with our look. I think I'm gonna go with Money Mommy. Let me see what it looks like on my lips by itself first and see if I want to put on something underneath for afterwards. Let's see. Oh my god. I don't have a smell, but look at how juicy that made my lips look. Ooh. You can't really tell. I think you can't really see it that much because my lips already have like a natural pink tint to them, but This is what, actually does have like a little bit of a scent, but this is what the lips look like, y'all. My lips look juicy as hell. I think I'm gonna add a lipstick or something underneath, and then I'll put this on. I'll be right there. I'm gonna start off by taking this lippy, this Mademoiselle lippy from Fenty Beauty in the shade Dragon Mommy. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in the center of my lips like that. And just kind of like spread it out. So now I'm going to go in with the gloss. Again, this is Money Mommy. And I'm just gonna put this all over my lips, girl. Just, Oh, y'all. Now to go in and like just lit all the blush and the highlighter just to help it like just settle into the skin, girl, even though I didn't use any foundation. I'm going to go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist that came with the collection in, the cap will come off, in Sweet Peach. And I'm just gonna, oh, that smells, yo, that smells like my childhood. Just, oh my God, y'all. Get my fan. Ooh, that was refreshing. And the reason why I said this is my childhood is because, do any of you guys remember those, like, I know they still make them, but those peach rings, those peach candy rings? That's exactly what this smells like. Morphe, can I get this, but in a bigger bottle, like in an industrial size can that I can just have for myself, please? That I can just spray on myself every day? Like, can I make that a request? All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. What are my final thoughts on this collection? Honestly, I love it. This whole collection is just a banger for me. I love the packaging in this palette. This packaging is super duper freaking cute. The colors in here are incredibly, incredibly stunning. Coral has been like one of my favorite colors recently, especially like a bright coral. So this is like one of the colors that immediately caught my eye when I saw this palette, and I knew I was going to be in love with it, and I absolutely do love it. And then like the neon colors down here are absolutely incredible. I didn't want to go in with the blue just because I did a blue and orange look like recently on my Instagram, and plus my hair is blue and I didn't want to do blue eyes and blue hair. But I really look forward to doing like a bright blue look using this eyeshadow, and then the purple. Y'all know purple is my favorite color. So this right here and this glitter is going to be used at some point. I haven't used the glitter that everybody has been like gagging over, the Spotlight Stealer one, but I've seen so many people do so many looks with it, so I decided not to do one myself, but I will be doing a look with it soon. These here that they have as eyeshadows and eye toppers and highlighters, that was a smart idea, and I absolutely love it. Like, this gold is popping, y'all. Then I love the fact that they have all these neutrals up here. I honestly compared it to almost like a smushed version of the James Charles palette, but I think like this one better. Like, sorry, James. But anyway, I just really enjoy like the aesthetic of this palette, like the neons down here. I really think that that's a cute idea that they have like the neons here that correspond with the glitter, so that way if you want to do just a pop of color and just have the color and then just have the corresponding glitter on top, you can do that. That's a great idea. And then I like the fact that they threw in a glitter up here to go along with the neutrals too. Like, that was a really good idea. And then I like the brushes. The brushes were really the brushes worked fine. I mean, I only have like a couple Morphe brushes, but all the Morphe brushes I use, I love. I absolutely love the little brush that has the spatula, that has like the little rubber spatula on the end. This has to be my favorite thing from the collection. I would say my favorite things from the collection are the setting mist, the lip glosses, and then, I mean, you don't have to get the whole collection. So if you have, I would say if you don't want the palette, and if you're a lip gloss girl, or you just want like a good setting spray, I would say honestly, if you don't want the whole collection, you don't have to buy the whole collection. I'm not telling you to go spend your coin on the whole collection, but I would say definitely get this if you like strong fragrances, because this is like heavy on the peach. I mean, girl. That was too much. I sprayed too much. But I would say you don't have to go out and buy the whole collection. Honestly, if you don't want the whole collection, if you just want something from it, I would say honestly just get the lip glosses and maybe get the setting spray. And then if you want the palette, honey, I would recommend getting the palette. The palette is bomb. And this fanny pack, if you do get the whole collection, I bought the collection the day it launched. This fanny pack is definitely going to be used. Like the outfit that I have on the little top and some jean shorts. I guarantee you, y'all will probably see this outfit on my Instagram once this whole punishment and us being on timeout is lifted, and your girl is going to be rocking this fanny pack. This fanny pack is cute. All right, guys, that just about wraps it up for this here video. If you enjoyed this video or just enjoyed seeing me in front of your screen, go ahead and give this video a big old thumbs up down below. And also, if you would love to see more of moi, now that I'm stuck and I have nothing better to do, I have more time to film now. If you would like to see more of me, go ahead and hit that subscriber button down below so you can become a part of my very small but steadily growing amazing family here on the YouTubes. Also, be sure to, if you made it to the end of this video, leave me a peach to go with the setting spray. Leave me a peach down below to let me know that you guys made it to the end of this video. And also let me know, do you have any of this collection? Will you be getting any of this collection? If you have it, how do you feel about it? Leave me a comment down below. And if you made it to the end of this video, leave me a peach. And as always, I love each and every one of you guys out there. And please, please, please make sure you are staying safe, staying indoors, staying positive, staying healthy, washing your hands, and also washing your butt. I know some of y'all out there ain't. But that's none of my business. Anyway, guys, I absolutely love and adore each and every one of you. And I appreciate all of your love and support. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.